WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent, representing the Authority, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. So ruthless.
On the top rope now.
You just feel like
This match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Samoan drop!
How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
He gets into the ring. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the gap? And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Heading back into the ring now.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, ouch. Drops the elbow.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Oh, man. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns.
Boom! Trying to force... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Moves from the ring to the outside, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Dropping the elbow. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Look at this. This can't be good. Power bomb right into the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
Clothesline. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Flapjack!
Face first. Reed looking for a big finish.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. There was some power behind that punch.
Clothesline, so effective. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, well scouted by Reed. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, Trump.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back from the outside now.
Brutal club.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Going outside. What's he got planned here? And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Ooh, great anticipation. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Stop in the arm. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Caught in a bad spot. Oklahoma slam.
Reigns has identified the target. Stands.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh my God.
Reed has him up. Driven down with wasteland.
And a senton for more punishment. A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This match has been perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Roman Reigns in an
Hoisted up.
A set-out axe driver.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Getting set up in the corner now.
A splash. And look at the power and scoop slam. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. East River crossing. This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he heads back into the ring. And this one could be...
What a spear by Reigns!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. He wants this fight on the outside.
From behind, back suplex.
Bang!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just like that. Roman gets stopped. Reigns turns that around. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Making his way to the top here.
From way up through the air. It connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Roman had that scouted.
Superman punch.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Wow!
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Elbow throw.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Dropping the elbow. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bronson Reed. A set-out axe driver.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Military press.
Lands the elbow.
stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Reed about to come crashing down.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
this crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
From the top.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline.
What impact.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And Reigns got turned around there.
This one's heading to the outside.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Way to avoid that. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Bronson Reed, wasteland.
And a senton for the exclamation point.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
Reigns cuts him off.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
You saw that being
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Reigns able to sidestep.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Face first off the knee. Oh! And enters back into the ring.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
No way! Vaulting plancha, incredible!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
What a spear by Reigns!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Up the rope he goes.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing from the top.
Double axe handle.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, we've got a struggle.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Dodge is out of the way.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver. Coming down hard with that shovel. Ooh. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back to back.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Big elbow drop.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out axe driver.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He saw that coming.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Effective counter. Defiant counter to Reigns. Relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach. Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response. Driven down. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
What a spear by Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
It's that time.
Uh-oh.
What a reversal.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
And he has no...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He has him right in his sights.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Savage stomp right to the arm. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Roman's on a roll here.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
An elbow will break that up.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your